Welcome, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me because you can certainly see me. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Patreon giveaway for March. That's right, March. It's finally time to do the raffle for it. Before we jump into it, of course. Hello, everyone. I got 14 people. Of course, I got chat way over here. I got stuff here. I got stuff here. I got a bunch. It's all going on. Uh, we have a fairly sizable giveaway today. I've bundled some things together to make some of the prizes just a little bit more interesting for, the winner of those things, to make it a little easier. Also for shipping. My God, I'm spending almost as much on shipping as I do on prizes at this point because I'm doing so many. It's getting wild. So I've done a poll on the Patreon and did kind of like a little brief questionnaire on Discord for the Patreon members about how to do the raffles moving forward. We are going to be jumping into the loyalty raffle starting today, which means if you have 2 consecutive months, consecutive is the key word, 2 consecutive months at tier 3, you'll be eligible for the grand prize. Everything else you'll be eligible for regardless of having the loyalty part of it. But having said that, an overwhelming number of you, more than half, almost 2/3 of you, have said that you would prefer to see fewer prizes, but the prizes are grander, and more than half said you would prefer it to be like 3 grand prizes versus that. But I think we're gonna fall somewhere in between, maybe 5 prizes, 6 prizes moving forward with the loyalty grand prize. Uh, but I'm gonna step it up a notch. I'm thinking first and second place will be booster boxes, with first place and third place getting enchanted cards. Of course, the enchanted and the booster box may swap between third and fourth depending on how pricey the enchanted is. So I think that's how our top 3 prizes are going to be from moving forward, with of course the booster box and the enchanted going to be for the loyalty raffle people only, which again is consecutive members. We're going to try that this month. So that's going to be our April giveaway. I have been going to a local card shop that unfortunately has the exact same business hours as my job, which makes it very difficult for me to get to. But they have started selling singles of Lorcana, which includes enchanted cards. So it's going to be a lot easier for me to get my hands on those, and I'm very excited about that. Checking in from the Philippines. My goodness, what time is it in the Philippines right now? Absolutely crazy. It's got to be either way too late or way too early, I'm sure. But let's talk about the prizes real quick. Actually, before we jump into the prizes, there is a link in the description of this video for a donation site called Coffee. I've talked about it a few times. It's effectively there to help me get to challenger events. I do plan to go to as many as I can. I'm keeping an eye on my email right now. I have a tab open in front of me for Atlanta. I'm hoping to go to Atlanta. So it'll be Atlanta, Chicago, Las Vegas, and Seattle are the 4 I'm planning to go to. Not going to go to Texas because my second son will be born pretty much at the same time that that's happening. So not going to go to that one, just in case. Because I just know I would get on the airplane and my wife would call me and say, hey, get off the airplane. It's happening. So I'm not going to risk that. But there's a link down there. And for everybody who donates to that, you can, and it's whatever you want to do. Like, there's recommendations on there, but I think you can do as much as you want to do, or as little, to be clear. But I'm planning on giving away one of these booster boxes and one of these troves for an exclusive raffle to those guys who come through for that. I'm going to do that raffle probably right after the Chicago event because the Atlanta and Chicago are like 2 weeks apart. So that is the toughest time for me to like come up with the funds to go to both. I can easily do the other 2 by myself, no problem. But those 2 being back to back like that, very tight. So I got a special raffle for anybody who chooses to donate. There have been a few of you. Thank you guys so much for that. Again, links in the description down below if you want to get in on that private raffle for that guy. Now, hello, how do we win? You got to be a Patreon member. Should be a link in the description. I didn't check actually, but Patreon, it's in every one of my videos that I upload every single day. Tier 3 will get you into the raffle for this particular guy. You do need to be a subscriber and a member of the Discord, of course, but Patreon Tier 3 is the primary way to uh, get in on this raffle. All this stuff you see behind me, well, most of the stuff you see behind me. Let's talk about the prizes real quick. Let's just start pulling some stuff down. We're going to do Donald and Little John first, which are these guys, little pop figures. It's Angry Donald and a Little John. So these guys we're going to do first. Super cute. I just found that the card shop that started selling singles also sells pop figures, and I'm super excited about it because I went in there and I'm like, oh, it's like half a pop store, honestly. After that, we're gonna do the Max and Roxanne mugs, the little matching set. Thank you for sharing in the comments of my videos what the girlfriend's name was. For the life of me, I could not remember. But someone said Roxanne, and that sounds right to me, so I'm gonna go with it. Let's see. Then we're gonna do the Beauty and the Beast rug. Let me grab it because it's notoriously difficult to see. Now, this guy, as far as I can tell, is meant to go on the floor. It's an actual rug, just based on like the tassel design on it. But it's got the castle, it's got some weather. It's like the stained glass in the movie. If I was gonna keep anything, I would keep this one. I think this one's the coolest. Put that guy away. And then let's see. After that, we're gonna do the Mickey and Friends puzzle. It's fun to get to actually pull these things up close for you guys to see them, because I know that in the videos it can be tough. Look at this guy. It's a million Mickey mice. I'm sure people love when I say that, Mickey mice. 1,000-piece puzzle of a whole bunch of Mickeys. Whoever gets this, if you solve it, I want a picture on Discord. I want to see it. All right, and then after that, we're gonna do the Little Mermaid and the Maps book. I won't grab the Maps book; it's heavy. But these guys are gonna go together. It's gonna be the Maps book and the Mermaid, because they're just effectively maps. This guy's pretty cool. It's got the it's basically just a Little Mermaid tapestry thing in this cool frame, and of course the frame has stuff on it so you can hang it up, and it's just really cool. They have a Lord of the Rings one as well, but it wasn't quite on theme, I thought. But this and the Maps book are going to go together. And the Maps book is like a Disney Parks maps thing, like historically. But it's all sealed up, so I haven't been able to open it to check. So it is what it is. And then let's see, what do we got after that? We're going to do... it's the Mickey and Minnie statue. That's this guy. Some of these things are obnoxiously expensive for as small as they are, but really cute Mickey and Minnie figurine. They're roller skating. Yeah, my wife spotted this, so you can thank her for that. She spotted this, and I looked at it. I'm like, yep, that's definitely something that I would like to have. And then we're gonna give away the Aristocats blanket. Now this thing says silk on it. I don't know if it's actually silk, but it is soft. This is another one I would keep for sure, especially because it's the Aristocats. I freaking love that movie. That used to be one I used to annoy my dad with. I would sing it all day. Everybody wants to be a cat. And then of course, after that will be the grand prize, which for March, this is the last time that everybody will have access to it for the go. Next time it will be the loyalty Patreon members, which again, still just be a member of tier 3 and just do it for at least 2 months consecutively. If you want to jump in and try to get to the loyalty raffle for next month and you are not currently a member, first of all, I would say become a member right now. That's the easiest way, because by the time next time rolls around, you'll just already be there. But if you do want to be a part of the loyalty portion, the grand prize raffle moving forward, I am going to do a a recommendation. You your buddy wants to join, so they sign up, they send me a message saying that you recommended them, and then all of a sudden, both of you will just automatically be a part of the loyalty. So that's a good way to sneak in, get a recommendation from your friend, and then make sure to let me know that that friend's the one that sent you, and you both will get the loyalty. So that's a good way to do it moving forward as well. But the grand prize is one of the booster boxes, the Pride Lands Enchanted card, which I pulled from a booster box for a video. It was the very first card I pulled, the very first pack I opened in that video. But we're gonna give this guy away, plus the booster box, plus a trove. So grand prize is gonna get all three of these things today. That's kind of how I want to do grand prizes moving forward, by the way. Just really big and awesome. So, with that, let me know what you guys think about that. I see 2 emails coming in, and you have to excuse me. I have to check it because what if it's the Atlanta tickets? It's not. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Dillis, crush that puzzle. I would love to see somebody crush the puzzle because I don't think I could do it. I think that puzzle would crush me. Yeah, so some people got their emails already. I wouldn't be surprised. I think it started today, people getting their emails. And then they're sending out emails in basically the order that people joined the wait list. I was like 45 minutes late to it. So I'm hoping, but I also heard that there was like 40,000 people trying to buy tickets in the first 2 minutes. So we'll see. I'm hoping. I'm very hopeful. Hoping for the Pride Lands. Ooh, you're looking for the Pride Lands. It's kind of lost favor recently, hasn't it? Well, let's jump in. And we're going to do this the same way that we did it last time, where if you win a prize, you won't be eligible to win another prize until the grand prize, the big grand prize. That way we have the maximum number of winners that we could possibly have. So this is going to be for the Donald and Little John tucked away over here. And all I got to do is push this button and here we go. Ready? For the Donald and Little John. Good luck, everyone. And it's going. And we have... looks like it's going to be Danny. Danny for the Donald and Little John. I'm just going to write this down because if I don't, I will forget. We do push remove, but that's why I'm writing them down so I can re-add your name for the grand prize raffle. So that's going to be a thing. All right, next up is going to be the Max and Roxanne, the ceramic mug set. Super excited for that. All right, here we go. We're going to push this button and we're going to see. It always makes me nervous. Looks like it's gonna be Freddy. It's gonna be Freddy. Congratulations, Freddy. I'll go ahead and write your name down as well. Freddy C. Again, we're gonna remove the name. I will add them again at the end. Let's just shuffle these up a little bit just to add a little bit of chaos to it. Next up's gonna be that Beauty and Beast rug. So hiding behind the Max and Roxanne. Beast Lorcana, welcome in. How's it going? Some of the local groups you play with got their invites today. Ugh, man, I am so hopeful to get one, especially because they moved the location. It's at a bigger location. I'm excited for that. All right, here we go. Let's do the Beast, the Beauty and the Beast rug. Good luck, everyone. This is one that I would definitely like to keep myself, but we're gonna give it away to Sean K, it looks like. Congratulations, Sean. I hope you like Beauty and the Beast. Sean K. All right, we'll get your name out of there. Shuffle this up again. And the next one's going to go for the Mickey and Friends puzzle. Here we go. That's going to be the impossible to solve puzzle. Don't forget there are links in the description down below for the coffee site if you want to win a trove and a booster box. We're going to give those guys away in about a month-ish time, a little over a month, or just after the Chicago event. What is that, 2 months now? I can't keep track of time. We're going to give those away. Coffee. Donate whatever you want for that, and you'll get a raffle entry for those guys. And then, of course, for Patreon, if you want to be a part of the Patreon and win all the stuff that you see going on behind me, that link should be down there as well. If it's not, it's in every video. It should be in here, and I'm kicking myself for not remembering to double check. Anyway, let's check out who's going to win this Mickey and Friends puzzle. Spinning, spinning, spinning. My goodness. It's going to be, it looks like it's Carlos, is it? It's Carlos. Congratulations, Carlos. Go ahead, write that down, remove the name, give it a few shuffles. Next up, we're going to do the Little Mermaid map thing, along with the Disney Parks Maps book, which is still wrapped in the cellophane. All right, let's go ahead and give this a spin. Who's going to win this? I hope you like the Little Mermaid, whoever's winning this. It looks like it's going to be Lee B. Congratulations, Lee. I think Lee won something last time, if I'm not mistaken. I think. My memory's not the best, if I'm being totally honest. Nice, Carlos in the chat. Got to see that they won. That's cool. All right, we're going to remove that. Give it a few shuffles. Next up is going to be the Mickey and Minnie statue. Just the little guy hidden, tucked between the booster boxes there. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Looks like it's going to go to... Oh, it's Lauren! Lauren P. Congratulations, Lauren. I like when it's really, like, close to being on another name because it gets a little exciting. All right, let's give it a few shuffles. All right, this one's going to be for the Aristocats blanket, tucked away over by the troves. Aristocats. I hope you're a fan of cats. We're Disney people, so most of us are. All right, here we go. Oh, Evan D. Congratulations, Evan. You got the world's softest blanket. All right, we're not going to remove Evan's name because it's now time. It's time to move into the booster box / Pride Lands / Trove. All three. So we got to add all the names back now. All right, we got to get Danny back in here. We have to get Freddie C, Sean K, Carlos, Lee B, Lauren P, and Evan's already in here. Just shuffle these up. Did I miss anybody? Danny, Freddie, Sean, Carlos, Lee, Lauren, Evan. I think that's everyone. That's 7 winners. We got 7 results. All right. This is it. This is going to be a short stream today. I got a lot of stuff to do still. I've almost completed my collection so I can go to the set championships and to all the challenger events with decks, because that has been a problem. I've been giving away everything to you guys, so I haven't had cards to build decks with. So hasn't been a problem because I don't have a local scene, but now all of a sudden it's a problem. But I got that to work on, which means it's delayed my video process making a little bit, so I got to catch up on videos today. I need to make some deck lists today. If you guys have anything spicy you've been working on, let me know in Discord, because I do like to share your guys' decks from time to time. So it's always cool to like see what you guys have built and have that in there as well. AJ saying, I would suggest for next raffle, make 2 separate ones with everyone's names. That way before the grand prize, you'll already have one ready to go. That is a good idea. I do like that idea a lot. I'll have to remember that. It's only a month away. I shouldn't forget. I can't remember a lot of stuff. But yeah, been busy with that. Been busy with videos. So it's going to be a short stream today. Links in the description. Again, down below, we're giving away a trove and a booster box for anybody who donates on the coffee site for the next 2 months. So those guys will just be sitting there waiting for you guys to do that particular exclusive raffle just for you guys. It does help me get to Atlanta. It will help me get to Chicago for certain. I'm definitely going to Chicago, regardless of having a ticket or not. Atlanta's completely dependent if I get a ticket. If I don't get a ticket, it's too expensive to justify it. So hopefully I'll get my email today and I'll see you guys in Atlanta as well. But I'm delaying, I'm stalling. Let's do the booster box. Let's do the Pride Lands and let's do the Trove for the grand prize raffle. I'm going to push the button right now. Oh, I hate pushing the button. It's always so nerve-wracking. Looks like it. Casey Baker tattoos. Casey, you got some wild luck. Casey won one of our enchanted cards a few raffles ago as well. I think he won the Tinkerbell. Casey, you lucky dog. My goodness. All right. Casey Baker tattoos. That's why you be a Patreon member, because then you just be like Casey and win all of them. Perfect. All right. Well, we have all of our winners: Danny, Freddie, Sean, Carlos, Lee, Lauren, Evan, and Casey. Thank you guys so much for being Patreon members. I don't say it enough, but you guys are what make the raffle possible. Obviously, right? You guys are donating to the channel. I use that money exclusively for raffle prizes and for shipping. And yeah, it's been getting. I've been spending more money than I've been bringing in lately. So we need to work on that. Thank you guys. I couldn't do the raffle without you. I do greatly appreciate it. I'm excited to move forward and try different ways of doing the raffle, and seeing how it takes off. But again, couldn't do it without you guys, and I do really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me for the stream today, and congratulations to all the winners. I will be sending messages out to each and every one of you on Patreon today to get your shipping information and all that taken care of. Let you know that you won the prize in case you weren't here for the live stream. But that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now I just gotta wait for the stream to end because sometimes it takes a while. If you're still here, I don't know why. The stream is over. This is getting awkward for you, really. Yep, it's over.